Right, so the next one is power training. So the first section of this is interval training. I realise we've done this before on one of the previous videos, but we need to mention it here as well. So you need to mention that it's about explosive strength, anaerobic power with no oxygen. So where you're working really hard for short bursts and then you get rest periods. One quite common way of doing this can be partner work. So it's sometimes called you go, I go. So it might be that you're swimming with your partner and they do 2 laps as fast as they can, and then you do 2 laps as fast as you can. It could be an acceleration based where you try and just improve your speed for whatever sport it is. So one person goes across the sports or other person rests, and then just keep practicing your acceleration. Or it could be on a punch bag. It could be one person just going at it on a punch bag for 60 seconds, then the other person rests and then swap. Won't be able to do this type of exercise for too long for obvious reasons. Next side of this, and next sort of subtitle, is plyometrics. Now this is used to increase power, so it's strength times speed. Examples of this can be bounding, hopping or jumping. It doesn't have to be them things. It could be like a press up with a clap in between or something like that. So they're just some examples there. An example that they've used in the book is of someone bounding, so me jumping up onto that table there and then jumping back down, these are the skills that would obviously be useful for people who play possibly basketball, a triple jumper or handball. What is important to mention with plyometric training is that it can put stress on the muscles. So the muscles and joints, because as you can imagine, me jumping up and down there consistently, I may injure myself. So when you come to do your training plan, I would not be putting plyometric training in every single day, possibly once a week or something like that, because of the stress that it puts on muscles. Or possibly if you were going to do some of these things, how can you take the pressure off of muscles and joints? Maybe you could do it at the beach and maybe that would take the pressure off there. So obviously that depends on moderation, on whether that's available to your athlete at that particular time.